This is Laura with Intuitive Dreams, and welcome to the weekly forecast. This week we will have Uriel and Micheal. Uriel has been coming through really strong, so I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to see Uriel for the next month. Now, they said they wanted to work with the color red, so we're going to do our prayer to kind of ground in the energy, bless our week. You can close your eyes or just focus in and think about the color red. I'm opening my heart center, calling in the guardian angels now, and Archangel Uriel and Micheal, and they're giving us a blessing for the upcoming week for the color red. And they're focusing on us following through with what we set out to do. Bringing in passion, perseverance, that divine sensual energy to help us to put into our projects and goals. The angels are programming this red light shield now, 6 layers deep with divine protection and anything that we need. So that could be healing energy, that could be frequencies to help us to get out of our self-sabotaging behaviors. Whatever the Uriel and Micheal want to work on, we're open to it now. I'm opening my heart to receive this energy for the upcoming week, including on through the weekend. Thank you, Uriel, Micheal, and the guardian angels. And they said they're blessing everyone who is struggling right now with making a commitment to themselves and their life. That sometimes the future is unknown and a lot of stuff you're taking a risk on. You're getting out of your safety and comfort zone, and that's very important. Now, they said that they wanted people to work with a particular crystal for this week, and I am a part of the Woo crew for Colette Baron Reed. I feel it's very important that we have mentors and teachers outside of us to always encourage and inspire. So I'm always taking classes and learning from other people as much as I can. Besides that, it's fun. And they may see things in a different way than I do. So here's what I got from, the Colette Baron Reed Woo crew sent me like 5 decks. So you guys are going to see a lot of Colette stuff coming in the readings. We have the Crystal Spirit. Now these ones I opened, I was really called to. Those really resonate for me. And then I got Wisdom of the Hidden Realm. So that's going to be our weekly readings. That's what I'm going to use for that. And then for our affirmation, I'm going to use my Archangel prayers and affirmation cards, which is listed below in the description. So let's go ahead and get started. We have our black tourmaline, and the Uriel and Micheal are saying this is to help people to know where they end and others begin. And you can wear this, for example, I'm wearing fluorite right now, but usually I'll wear black tourmaline when I'm doing readings for people, or when I'm doing things in person, or I have it as a necklace, or you can just have it in a pouch, carry it around with you. And this is also to help us with setting boundaries. Okay, saying no when we really want to say no, not just going ahead with things. And it's also for dispelling unwanted energies. Healthy interdependence. So us taking a stand, doing things that we want to do, but also maintaining our own individuality. Now, here's our affirmation that we got. Archangel Uriel and Micheal. Thank you for opening my heart to the experience of divine passion. Flow and perseverance are in my life today. Amen. Alrighty, let's go to our theme for this week. Now these cards, here's the back, but they have a glossy finish, so they don't look as good on camera. The Wise Woman of Wonderland, integrity and compromise. And what I'm getting is, this is about maybe you're going to be someone that's a mentor for others, or helping dispel arguments, or making sure everything's running well. You may be the problem solver that everyone is going to come to this week. You never know. Now, they said also that we may want to step into judgment, and that's where integrity comes in, where we're like, you know what, for the greatest good, I'm just going to put the ego aside and listen to what the person's saying and just take it in. Okay, so it's being open and receptive to others as well. It may be also helping others to make a compromise, or you may be making a compromise, but the angels are saying, remember, if it doesn't feel right and it feels like it's stepping on your boundaries, you have every right to say no. You can also say, I'm asking my angels and guides to help me to find a solution for this person, so that, you know, when I come to them to say no, that I have ideas for them so that they can go and run with it. Now, for the beginning of the week, Gaia's garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. So what I get is what you've been doing is going to catch up to you this week. So if you've been kind of jerky to other people, that energy may come back on you. But most of the people that watch this channel, I know you guys are good. You guys are sweethearts, okay? Hello, Barbara. Hello, everyone that watches. Hello, Robin. And hello, Ellen. What I'm getting for this is you have to allow yourself to receive. That some people, we have a lot of doers or givers. Open up. Okay, this week I'm setting intention with Uriel and Micheal. They're going to help me to receive more. And I do get something about criticism. So we may get criticism from other people and we may not like it. You know, sometimes that feedback is needed so we can look and see, okay, what's going on that I wasn't paying attention to. I'm going to get my ego aside. Again, they're saying, you can say, my higher self is coming in to help me. My ego is moving aside so I can see the truth of this. Is this something that honestly I do need to evaluate? Or is it that there's something within this person that they're insecure because I'm shining my light too bright? You know, because that may happen, you know, where people, it's just they're not feeling secure within themselves, and then they see you do something and then it can trigger them, you know. But I guess in this type of arena, and when you're in your leadership, or you're an artist or a musician, poet, whatever the case may be, you're going to be doing things that's always going to not sit well with some people. So we have to kind of be prepared for that. Come at it with gentleness rather than, oh my God, and then feeling upset about it. Just, okay, take a step back and be, okay, what do I need to know about this situation? How do I feel about it? Maybe pull some cards on it for yourself. So again, for some of these readings, it's a collective energy, so it may not fit for everyone, but just take what fits for you, okay? Or you may see other people going through what was predicted, and so then you know, oh, okay, this came out in Laurie's reading, but it's really happening for my friend. I think I know what to do to help her, okay? Now, for the middle of the week, we have the Desert Prince, survival and false promises. So for this one, they're telling me that this one may be about our fear of moving forward. It may be, it could be linked to financial stuff, fear of taking a leadership role. It may be standing out. It may be other people making promises that they can't keep. Things like that. It may be you made a promise and then you had to go back on and you don't feel good about it. Okay, so think about, okay, where do I want to be? How do I want to project this week? You know, I just want to be aware that these energies are out there. Now, for the end of the week, we have the Lady of the Gift. Generosity, receiving, and withholding. So it's kind of like we bounce back to where we were in the beginning of the week, and we see that, okay, no matter what happened during the week, I'm going to get back to living in my heart center and living integrity and opening myself to receiving again. Okay? I do see something with people, like I think I saw this last week, people receiving money or gifts or accolades, encouragement, things like that coming through. It may be communication is easier during the weekend, where things get kind of stifled in the middle of the week because we may be caught up in the daily routines, our job, family, and then near the end of the week, okay, I'm able to think a little more clearly to see the situation through, and now I can proceed into the next week. And that's all the messages that we got. So I hope this made sense for you. And take care, everyone.